Welcome to my Stalker run. I'm Night429 and here's what's in our backpack. We're a little underweight. That's a shock. We got 2 cattail heads. We're gonna pick those up as we need them. We're all good there. I'm gonna make, if I can make another old man's beard bandage, I'm gonna do that. Those gloves could be repaired. I have this, but I don't trust it. What is that? A granola bar? I think you can get food poisoning earlier than you can from canned goods. And we need water. We got the 3 bows now. Travois is at 56. Hatchet's at 100. We got 10 cloth and 5 leather. We are day 37 and here's our skills. Harvesting's into the 4, so is cooking. Not nearly close enough in the 4, and archery is also in 4. So we are just past midday because, you know, why not, right? And we have no afflictions. We have this can of food, but it's ruined. So we can't exactly just go and eat that. Wow, look at the fog. Oh, that's terrible, Merg. I'm sorry to hear that. Where do we get some food in this region? And what do we have for arrows? We only have 4 currently. I mean, we can go and make some, but we don't have the food to get us by to do so. This foggy weather, what do we have for sticks? We have 1 stick. Grab that. With the foggy weather, it's gonna make it even harder to get some food. Last time we just got some rabbits. Rabbits ain't gonna do it. Rabbits are good for the moment, but they're not really. You need a bunch. Oh, we got a big fat juicy buck. That's exactly what we need. He's going that way. Problem is I can't see, so I don't know where he can get to up here. He's right there. Or they can magically... Deer could be on the other side of the rail tracks if they're not on this side. Beyond that, unsure exactly where they are. Or they could magically spawn for the streamer because streamer. Okay, I'm gonna have to do the crouch, stand, and shoot. It's not easy though. And it's even less easy when the tree has a massive hitbox. That didn't go well, did it? Well, maybe I gotta try from farther. Oh, I got him. There we go. Alright, my first shot missed. Where's my other arrow? Did it? Alright, here we go. And what's the temperature? It's 18. Oh, sorry. What's the weather? -3. We best start cooking. We got 2 chances on this. Oh, I can't believe we got a buck. I can't believe that failed when I was taking a drink of my coffee. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm doing that because I only got 1 more piece of cattail head and I need the fire to start. All right, let's throw a bunch of sticks. Yeah, meat's on the menu. Nice shot. Thank you. I'm surprised the first one didn't hit. I thought I had that lined up a little better. All right, that's 45 minutes. That'll work. Okay, I don't know if 1 deer is going to be enough to forage. I can't remember how long foraging actually takes. But look at that. We are full. Drop you. Actually, do 10 minutes. We should get all of this. The hop up and shoot is tricky. It's very tricky because you have to have basically, I don't know if you have enough time to actually aim while you're doing it. What the heck? Let's take you. Oh, look at you. Valuable feathers. You gotta figure out where you're supposed to be aimed. So when you stand up, you're basically right on them. I don't do it very often. And when I say not very often, I mean like, I think you may have seen the first times I was trying to do it. I'm not sure why I took the torch, if I'm being honest. You know what we can do? We can run. Maybe I can light the fire with the torch. Probably not, because I need cattail heads. It's almost nighttime. We'll forge into the night, I guess. I'll just keep this torch going. I don't really care about it. Our other torch is in good shape, so. Alright, where are the cattails? What is... Fire starting's almost there. 1 or 2? I'll probably take 2 or 3. Weather cleared up, at least. It's always good to run onto the ice when you're not sure if it's thick. Or thick, thin. Thin. Thick, what the hell? There's 1, 2. I'll just break this torch down for a stick. Oh, hello. I missed you. I got this recipe right. I think I did, yeah. Well, I'm gonna run just to kill off some of our alertness. Maybe, oh man. Oh, great. How is there possibly more wolves? Well, I may as well take him on. I mean, it's just gonna help our archery skill, right? Surrounded. Doink. Wow, we got wolves everywhere. Do we have more feathers yet? Let's just get in here. And we'll drop the raw meat there. That's not what I wanted to drop. Doink. Where did I put the fat? Did I just throw it in here? Nope. I threw it in the bag up here. That's where it is. That can all go up there. Whoops. Forgetting about the guts. Hey, look at how that went perfect. Should we forge right now? We should cook and make water. Where can I get a fire to go in here? I'm gonna move you. I'm gonna break you down by hand. Look at all that oil I could make for cooking skill. That's true. I could make a bunch, eh? Should I do that? Should I? I'm moving these sticks because I don't know, like, where, like, I would like to get a fire by this thing. Let's put you right there. I don't have stink. 2 points per oil made, so not a bad deal. I mean, it's in the game, right? So it's, I mean... Oh, man. I think this is right where I want my fire.
It's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
We gotta get water boiled. Let's do that. I'm just gonna go with the cedar, and one could use the wolf like sheep to count to help one get to sleep. There's enough of them out there.
Come on, little fire. This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
That's okay, Astrid. That's okay.
Oh yeah, that's
All right.
a good one.
Get some water. Can I get another fire in here? Will it fit? No, it won't fit. But I can put you... Should I? I mean, it's gonna help my... Oh, I only have birch bark. I have one. I don't care. I don't care. Birch bark is not nearly as valuable in Stalker as it is with Interloper. Oh, you damn it. If I touch my coffee, that's going to instantly make... it's going to instantly make it fail. Let me get this wood down on the ground. I wonder, maybe... Can I get it in there? So I can move? Put you guys there. Are you guys gonna play nice and stay out of the way? Good, I think. I have a little bit of water. And double check the stink. I don't have any. You hate Pleasant Valley. Every time you get yourself to go exploring, the weather's poop. When you're about to die, you get blue bird days. Well, they don't nickname it Unpleasant Valley for nothing. That's why I didn't like what Raph said about adding all the Timberwolves to Timberwolf Mountain. When he's like, I mean, it's in the name. Yeah, well, Pleasant Valley is not pleasant. Can I run? I can run. I don't think we're foraging tonight. I think we'll wait until morning. We just got to get some food. We may not even make another fire to cook some meat. We got enough meat that's already cooked. I don't know if... Do I need to be going way out here to get cattail heads? Whoa, get back on there. I don't mind Pleasant Valley, mostly because I have a better than average knowledge of it. I don't think my knowledge is great, but I usually have a clue. Hey, Cherry Lum, welcome in. How you doing? All right, what did that give us? That gave us 5. 5 should be enough. Look at that. It's like I bet you one fire is gonna be enough. I'm running because that means we'll probably not have too much alertness. Look at this. Jeez. It's so nice. You can see my fire off in the distance. Eat one of those for Darth. Try and summon in Mr. Fergalicious. Mert can usually tell where he is in Pleasant Valley now. The airfield, easy to get lost. Big open areas. Still love that area for the challenge of the area. Yep. Remember when the airfield first came out, I commented that I thought it was unfinished because there was just nothing out there, but turns out that's kind of part of the charm of it, is that you have very few landmarks. So if the visibility goes away, all of a sudden you're like, uh-oh. And if you walk around like I do, where you're constantly scanning, you could get yourself lost. No more running. That's good though, because that means we're too heavy. It doesn't mean anything good. It just means we're too heavy. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. 32 minutes. Wow. I got lucky there. I don't care. I'm putting it there. Let's break down that stick and that arrow. Wow, that fire almost went out. We almost got fire starting 3 just to finish boiling this water. 22 minutes. What else? I have all of those sticks on me. They're 30 minutes. I don't want to use that hatchet. Let's use that hatchet. There we go. And where can I put? Maybe right here is a good spot. I'm not gonna, you know what? I'm gonna definitely grab some of that. Take a little sip. I want these sticks to go down, but I don't want to block anything. I should probably just chuck them in there. Take one of you. Where is rusty dog food? You know what? I'm gonna leave the meat and I'm just gonna eat the dog food. I got that 0% one. What am I throwing in here? Let's throw you, and this is not to make me weigh less. This is just... Damn it. I'm not turning around to throw you in there. That's just so that they're all together. I don't know why I did that. Run while you can. Neo's knife-o-wing the farmhouse. What's that mean? Putting the bed in the kitchen? It's a fine idea. Nice. That's what you're doing? Nice. How can you go wrong? Who decides that we should sleep somewhere completely opposite of our kitchen?
Man, I am too tired to think straight.
Uh-oh. Astrid can't make proper thoughts anymore. We got 3 arrows, but we have... I didn't even look at how many arrowheads we have in the locker, but we have enough scrap metal to make about 30. And I think when I get right here, I'm going to arrowheads, 1 hour per, and you get 2 of them. We're gonna be there for a while. And then we have to make the arrows. Which is gonna take a while as well. Are we actually ever leaving this region? Oh wait, I have hides to throw down. And I probably did not grab the guts either, did I? I forgot to grab those guts that I had. Alright, I want the food. We're probably gonna get food poisoning, I don't care. This is the best time to get it. You said that about 2 other regions. Are we ever gonna get out of this region? Yeah. How did we not get food poisoning? It was ruined. I think dog food doesn't fall under the canned food category.
No, stomach.
There we go.
It hurts. Oh, God, it hurts.
There we go. We got that, and we need 10 hours of sleep. Well, maybe that means I'm not rushing. Huh? Dog food is life. I'm not making a command for that. Alright, food poisoning's gone. It's early morning and we got most of it down. I'm just gonna drink that amount for now. And let's leave you there. Every time I come out of there. Every time, man. All right. So it's an hour to make, it's an hour per scrap metal. And it's about an hour per piece of meat. We could probably build a fire, or maybe we'll just not. Maybe we'll just build the, like, light the forge. And can never have too many sticks. Sticks double as tinder if you're desperate. If you break them down. I'll just light the forge and throw a piece of meat on it without a pot. How about that idea? Open up. Oh. I guess you need to light the torch first, right? Doesn't quite work if you don't light it. Are we gonna get fire starting 3? Again, I had my coffee in my hand. Why is it? Wow, wow, wow. Are we gonna get fire starting 3 here? And then we don't need tinder? And there's the blizzard. It sounds like one's coming.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Are we gonna get the magnificent
Perfect.
sound? There we go. We no longer need tinder. There's 4. I think you need 8. Is that how many it is? 8? Let's do that. And you know what? This meat is way too far away.
I'm sure I can carry much more.
That's 45 minutes. We got 10 in there. We need you. Oh, I should probably grab the scrap metal, shouldn't I? What was that, 18? I want to leave 5:38. You know what? Let's just forward that. Where'd the cooked meat go? Oh. It went up there. You know what? You need to come down so I don't forget you. And I'm going to bring all this down so I can see it. You're 38, you're 1. We'll eat that piece. We got 329. Let's do this. 45 minutes. What did I do wrong? I have the hammer. I have the hammer. It's right there. There we go. That's what I did wrong. I clicked on the wrong spot. Oh, we should probably drink, eh? Oh, okay, no. For some reason, I was thinking I had water on there. Hey. Look at that. Okay, that's 6 hours. Oh, we didn't get a blizzard. That's actually a surprise. We're gonna keep doing this till all this meat is cooked, and then we're gonna do some water. Whoops. Wow, how did I hit that? How long is this going? 2 more hours. And we can get you on there. We can do one more. We have 11 scrap metal after this. So that's basically 11 more hours of a fire. And water. How many arrowheads do we have? We have 24. How long is that fire? That's 115. $45 minutes. There we go. And you're 45. Oh, we can make 2 arrows in the time it takes to boil water. Oops.
I would drink almost anything about now.
Water, Astrid. How about water? You drink that. All right, and you are probably long enough. So this is increasing our archery skill. Should I just do 2 at once? May as well.
It's dusk, so night can't be far behind.
We're up to 7 arrows. Let's do that. We should probably eat. Probably a good thing, eh? And how much water do we have? 6. Yeah, I like it when the bottles are all messed up like this. Alright, you are 2. Let's go. Two more. That'll give us 9. May as well keep up with the water. I gotta probably add some here. Wait. Yeah, we gotta add some.
I need to find a place to rest.
All right, we're that much closer to being able to leave this place. Where's our archery? Look at our archery skill. We're that much closer to being able to crouch too. And we're getting a ton of water. That's an hour 40, but that's an outdoor fire. So an hour 50 on arrows should be okay. Uh-oh. We got these guys. Now,
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
should I just forge through the night instead of making another fire? We have lots of water. I'm not gonna go an hour and a half at a time or whatever it is, but whoops, we can only do that. I'm just wondering if I should just forge through the night. Because if I have to light another fire, that's another 8 coal that I have to use. That should be more than enough on the water. Oh yeah, 426. Let's crouch, because why not? It's 2 hours. What was, sorry. 3 hours. And how many arrows can we actually make? Like how many, what are we at now? We're at 15. We probably don't have too many.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load.
4. So 4 is what, 3 hours? That's 8 hours. Let's go 3.
New day is dawning.
Well, we did it. We forged through the night. And let's not do that. But let's keep this fire going. Do we actually have a need? Yeah, we need 5 hours. Whoops. Eat that. Drink that. Yes, I did. I kept 5 scrap. There we go. So we have no more scrap. And yeah, there's our 5. Some of this stuff is gonna have to come out of there. Is it gonna tell me I can't craft? Oh, ooh, before I forget, let's not be taking this with us. Three hours, that gets rid of the rest of our arrow shafts. That's as many arrows as we can have. And we're definitely gonna leave you here. We have 19 arrows. And what is our arrow? Archery. Archery's coming. It's coming. 834. And for anyone who doesn't know, there's my 5. Boiling water does not add to your cooking skill, so that's why we're not going to continue doing that. But I don't need cattail heads anymore. And you know what I probably have? The other hatchet. May as well break it up while we can. And did the safe, I wonder, oh, I didn't go into the safe yet. Oh, no, 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 no. Did I? I can't remember.
The sun is setting.
Yeah, we got Canadian money, didn't we?
Colder soon.
We did go into the safe. I heard about the safe. What's going on with the safe? If you come here and then you sleep or something like that, the safe falls through the ground. Is that what it is? That's an hour and a half and you get 4 more scrap metal. There we go. We don't need them. How many arrowheads extra? We have 30. We have 30. 30 spares. I honestly don't think we're gonna need more than 30. You can stay here. You can go there. We're gonna take the feathers. We'll come back down here before we leave. There we go. Is there anything else that's ridiculous that we don't need? 1, 1, 1. Oh, we don't need a can. Where's my other can? Oh, my other can's up here. Don't ask why. I like to just keep them. Have a buddy. Have a buddy. Okay, let's go. We got 116. Eat that. I'm gonna eat the rest of the dog food. Carrying lots of water. You are correct. I shot too late. I don't think it even took my shot, did it? I hit him. I think I hit him. I think it did take my shot. What did we have? 19? We have 19 now. Okay, whatever. Let's go. Let's go. I should have 19 arrows so I didn't fire it. But there's 2 splatters there. That's confusing to me. I didn't think I got it off though. My blood and the wolf's blood from being axed? Does the wolf leave blood when you hit him with the axe? I don't know. Well, obviously my shot didn't get off because we have all of our arrows. Damn! Fight! Fight! Okay, guess who's not...
Stop that bleeding somehow.
Guess who's not going to be, Guess who's not going to be using that dog food? There's like an endless supply of wolves in this region, I swear. And I don't think we're done dealing with them either. Oh yeah, we would be totally dead if this was interloper damage. But I don't think I would be as reckless. I think this is gonna give me bad habits. Oh damn. 33, okay. Clothing's good. And we still got all our arrows, so I obviously didn't get a shot off on that guy. You bad habits? Yeah. Hey, Mr. Coach. How you doing? We're dealing with a steady train of wolves that you kill 18 wolves in this region and 96 more appear. Apparently. In Stalker. We only have 1 bar of scent. It's not like we're wickedly stinky. Casually just says hello to me last.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
All right. These guts gotta go down. They're at 89, that's fine. I didn't have anything else to throw down. Okay. Yeah, with our condition the way it is, we cannot touch that dog food. Or the granola bar.
For stretchy.
Oh, wait a second. Let me make sure. Okay, we're good there. Well, yeah, let's do 10 hours. I wonder if we'll get all of our condition back. There we go. And we got most of it back. We got most of it. All right. We are gonna. You're both at 91. Oh, we have a cured deer hide. I forget. A hide and a gut. Well, if you're cured, how long do I want to wait before I try this? What is the skill that gets this repair? Repair kill is 60. Chance of success 60%. I'm gonna hate it. Oh, we got it. Look at that. I'm gonna take one of you and one of you. It doesn't sound like we can do anything. You know what? We have some clothing. Oh, look at that. The gloves went to 98. Knifo luck. Always a lot better than coaches. Not always. Oh, that's beautiful. You're at 70. I'm not risking the boots again. There we go. Oh, we got the boots. 70's good. Let's just yeah, let's just be happy with what we got there. Murd usually loses the first 3 to 5 deer hides repairing the sled. I know, that was extremely lucky.
Not sure I can carry much more.
Extremely lucky. And look at it, feels like it's plus 14. And we might end up with all of our condition. Because your condition will regenerate throughout the day. Provided I think you have to have your food and water above a certain threshold in order for your condition to recover. I don't know that's a fact. It's just something that's in my head right now, and I think it might be it, but I'm not sure. So I think if you're near starving, you might not get the benefit. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I know. Buzz. All right. Before we leave here, I want to check these wolves for more feathers. And why not grab more sticks while we're going over to the other ones? And what's the time of day? We should let's quickly go have a peek over here. I don't know if these wolves will still be here, but there might be feathers. I don't see any. All the evidence of my entrance is gone. Nobody'll believe the stories. What the hell is wrong with people? Time out. Okay. Why am I all of a sudden popular today? And no other day? Why? And why does it always have to be when I'm streaming? Why? I'm gonna drop all those. Okay. We can't leave without tearing those down. That's a spare. I don't leave hacksaws. That's leather. We'll take one of you. We do not leave you guys. We will take you and both of you. How much of this do I need? I don't know. Oh, you know what? I can leave that. I can totally leave that. I want to make sure I leave that. Go back to here. We gotta take you. Do we have rose hips? No. Okay, good. I gotta take the rose hips. Alright, that's all that's staying. Ah. You know what? If we do this, you're at 84. I'd rather repair you. Or fail. If there's anything I would like to fail at, you know what? If I take all of them, I won't fail. I'll nail it right. Okay, maybe not. Wow. Okay, you're at 73. That's fine. And we got 6 left. Our hacksaw's in a lot better shape than it was. I'm gonna put you there. We gotta eat. Oh, cross your fingers. You don't want to get food poisoning before you go to bed. You want to get it when it's bedtime. Okay. We might be night walking. I don't know. What do you think? I can't leave these boots here, but that's like 3 hours. That's an hour 20 to break those down. And an hour and a half to break those. Let's go. Wait a second. Wait a second. Let's make some of those. All right. We shouldn't be getting a blizzard, should we? So we can basically, I mean, provided, I don't usually cross the ice. What do we have for sticks? I don't want more than I need. And no, I'm not using the sled in here. I'm not going to go through the hassle of loading it only to have to unload it and not having visibility to my side, and then reloading it, and then I'm not doing that. Merd's hoping for a moose. What's my best bet to leave? Is it just to go this way? Like, did I foolishly walk all the way down here when I should have walked all the way up there? Let's go this way. So how overweight am I? $56 and $38. Sorry, I was responding to a text. One of the 47 that I'm getting right now. I know, isn't it? 3 different people. I'm almost wondering, like, that's completed, that's not completed, and Wilderness Kitchen's not. I'm almost wondering if it's smarter to just go back to the bunker and read and then leave in the morning when we have full carry capacity. Let's do that. Is Knifo going the scenic long route, or is he going to Broken Railroad? Well, my feeling is that if I go this way, I can get to the tracks, right? And then go that way. But you probably want me to go that way, but look at the weather right now. Good thing I didn't, because visibility. Hey, Darth. How you doing? Why aren't you answering my text? Yeah, stop it, Darth. You don't have to say thank you 16 times every time I eat a cattail for you. You guys like to question my routes. Why is that? What, like, give me information. You don't like the way I'm going, but you also don't tell me where you think I should go. So is your opinion that I should go straight across the ice and get stranded and lost in the middle while having no visibility? Or taking the safe route by going this way to get me to the tracks. I could also go that way, but it feels like this is the quicker way to get to the tracks, right? I think the only mistake I made when I was leaving was heading that way initially, until I realized, like, maybe it's not a good idea. I think it's smart to take the known route. Now, if it's the middle of the day and it's sunny, that's a little different. Then I'll go, I wouldn't mind crossing the ice, but I really don't actually think crossing the ice would even be quicker. Provide, like, you know, if we had good visibility because of where we're at. I think going the way I was going was the fast way. I don't think it was the long way. But if I can get one of these books read, that'll be great. Question is, do we go for the archery book? Yeah, we go for the archery book. We have archery and we have cooking. And I don't think we'll finish either of them.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Let's go like that, and we'll go like that. And let's not eat. Let's not eat. I'm going to finish that. Okay, you've been completed. You are not completed. Settled mind. Research actions happen 20% faster. I'm just going to read till it says you can't read no more.
I'm getting tired.
Amazing. Oh, dude, we're almost at Archery 5. We're almost at Archery 5. I'm going to take advantage of this. We have an Aurora. I'm just going to read until... Okay, we only got 1 hour. Let's eat that. We'll probably get food poisoning. How do you get food poisoning from one... Like from a can... But then don't get food poisoning the next time you eat from the same can. Whatever. I ain't gonna complain. I'll take it. Now we can fill our belly. Oh, Murda's died here more than any other region, and you're questioning my route. My route. Is that so? Let's go to bed. 10 hours. Yes, you are questioning my route. See, now we should be... Look at us, right? I think that was the right choice. We got a book fully read. And now, instead of being at 58, we're down to like 52? 51 and a half. And... Dude... How much is it to make a bow? Oh, survival bow. Is it under there? Should be under here, right? There it is. 2 guts. And it's 5 hours. The problem is... Wait a second. I have 2 guts. Did I only take 1 extra? Okay. We're not going to make the bow. I'm taking the items
With this much gear.
to give us the ability to make the bow. Why are you carrying 85 revolver bullets and no revolver? No idea. Because you don't leave revolver bullets or rifle bullets anywhere. You always take them to your base. If you have guns in your run, always take the ammunition. Even if you don't want to use the guns. Because maybe later on you'll be like, hey, maybe I'll use the guns. Maybe. We got 19 arrows. We're like about 17 hits away from archery 5. If you look at this, that is like 17 hits right there. There to there. It's either 17 or it's 3 or 4. I don't know. Maybe it's 2. Maybe it is 2. I have a stick, right? I have 1 stick. Okay, good. Don't leave home without a stick. All right, just to keep you two happy. This is on you, Murd. This is on you, Coach. This is all on you guys. I'm going this way. Because you guys don't seem to like me taking the safe route. So I will go this way. You use guns alongside the bow until level 5 archery. You use the guns to kill your first moose and deer. I don't. I'm seriously, I'm gonna not shoot the guns in this run until we've read a few books, and that's the problem. Like I wish we knew. Maybe it's out there somewhere where it says like every run you'll find this number of books of each type. Because I would make that kind of one of my goals, right? Like, all right, we're not shooting until we have found all 5 of the books that are in this run. No, we're not going to Broken Railroad. We're going to Mystery Lake and then Mountain Town and then HRV. Why would we be going to Broken Railroad? I was just going that way because that takes us right to the tracks without thin ice. Is that a wolf way out there? Is that a wolf? Oh, are we gonna, you know what? This, come on, puppy. I better go over here because I don't know where. Oh, there's 2 of ya. Are you guys gonna give me archery 5? There was absolutely no shenanigans in that at all. I'm smiling. He can have my arrow. Look it. I'm crouched. He can have my arrow and he can have the attack, I don't even care. You're down to 60. I don't even care. We got archery 5. We are now officially lethal. Now, it doesn't mean I'm not going to make any attempts to find my arrow. But I don't have any sprint either, so is that a wolf or is that a fire? That's a wolf. And there's no way that's the wolf that we just got into the fight with. There's no way. Especially with all these feathers. Because this is close enough that we would have heard him go down. But we'll click on him just... And he's frozen, yeah. We got archery 5. That was 2 shots that it took to get it. I wasn't sure because 4 to 5 of most of the skills, it's usually, you know, a sliver seems to take a lot longer than your brain thinks it should. But I'm good with it. And there's the tracks. Now, am I going to be able to get it through this way? We got to eat some of these. That's probably the wolf that had to ask Astrid a question. Ooh, we got some old man's beard over here. How much do I have? Where is it? Right there, 15, and I have 3 made. Oh, you know what? Where are you? Right there. This is Stalker. Let's make sure we have enough. Somehow I don't think we're done dealing with wolves. You know what? Here, this might be a smart idea. Okay. The stick points towards the tracks when we drop it. Can I get up here? I believe this is here specifically to allow us to cross the ice without any issues. Oh man, archery 5, that's gotta be the... What do you think is the biggest, most important skill to get to level 5? Is it archery 5 or is it cooking 5? Cooking 5 will allow you to eat all types of meat except for raw. You can never eat raw meat. But cooking 5, I would say cooking 5 has to be the most important of all the skills. But archery, if you're using the bow, obviously if you don't use the bow, it's not going to be very important to you. But if you're using the bow, I think archery 5 has got to be this real close to cooking 5. Because now you can sneak up on them skittish little does. And those ferocious moose. Archery 5 and Cooking 5 at the moment until ruined food is not usable or close to you. I do think that the whole ruined food thing, when it's all sorted, when they get everything properly sorted out and degradation is all proper, I think it's gonna make... Whoa. Walk quicker. Luckily we got the crampons. We get that extra second. It's literally, you get 1 second, I think it is, which is an eternity sometimes on thin ice. But I think when they get it all sorted, I think that's actually gonna make the game better. I really do. I think Merd's gonna disagree with me on this. I'm just guessing because you like to have like 16 million pounds of meat at every base. And I don't disagree with that. But I do think... Is that a bear? No. I do think when we get to that point, it will be more fun because you'll get to your new base and you're like, I'm gonna need to hunt soon, and it'll constantly give you something to do. It might, I mean, if they get it done properly, it shouldn't affect cooking. I think they'll have to not only have degradation. I'm gonna always go back to it. If you keep your food in a rock cache, that should act as a refrigerator, and your food or ingredients should last forever. Let's say that. No degradation if you keep them inside of a rock cache. It's like a primitive refrigerator. Or maybe it takes twice as long. I don't know. But it's walking the rails. Walking the rails. Clank, 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 clank. That's Astra dragging a stick behind her. You'll miss your ridiculous food hoarding. You like food ready to go. You turned the K rates down in your custom games down to the lowest setting, but it looks like cured food is going to be the way forward. That takes ages to decay. See, and I'm different because I use the cured meat for pemmican. I do think we'll get used to it though. And like I said, I do think it'll make it feel like there's more to do in the game. Thanks, XM. And welcome back. Alright, we're in glitchy bear territory. I'm good there. And speaking of the devil, I'm gonna go around this way and grab the items and come back into the rail car. But first, I hate trying to get screenshots when it's snowing. Because they blur, the snowflakes all blur. Look at this. 92.
I could use this.
Hey, I was only 20 off. We're gonna have a lot of scrap metal because I didn't grab the scrap metal from here before. So
I think I can use this.
Darth tries to do everything wrong within the first couple days so you can die fast and go back to playing Battlefront.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
We got another stem. All right. Normally we would be coming in here to warm up a little bit. Poacher's Camp. Another cookbook. All right, there's the memento I checked yesterday. Ah, you're a fleece. Let's grab all this. Oh, we're gonna have to break that down.
Handy.
And maybe that. And yeah, literally right here. I believe I was right here when it attacked me. Bullets on the floor. Oh, right there. What do we do about this bear? Do we let him just pass? I'm gonna move these so that they're up on top. Let's do this. Hey, you know what we can do? I have to put my coffee back down. You're completed, you're completed. Which one did I start? That one. Thanks, Merd. Let's do that. There we go. Let's just finish it. All right. We'll eat you. Let's eat some of this. Oh boy. Well, we got no stink, I guess. Thanks, Merd. And yes, I said hello to Ruby. Oh, I missed a piece of coal. Where is that bear? Just in case. I don't trust how things work these days. Oh, he's way over there. Okay. Let's go with sled. And throw those in there. Oh, wait a second. Just because I can see it there. What's all going in here? You guys are all heavy. You can go, you can go, you can go. We're not going to put the dog food in there. Oh, you can definitely go. Both of you, you. There we go. Let's get it all in here. There we go. Alright, the bear was way over there. Let's go. We should be practically running now. And maybe if we're lucky, we get to the camp office before nightfall. And then, I guess in the morning, maybe, we'll start the journey to, Mountain Town. We'll do limited looting in Mountain Town. It'll basically be let me think. I really want to get the HRV. Maybe we won't do any looting at all. Maybe. We'll probably get a moose up at the top of the rope when we get in there. No guarantee, but it seems like we are getting moose quite frequently now. There's a wolf over to the left. Should perhaps check the bunker on the way back from HRV. We'll check the bunker in HRV as well, just so that we know. Like, I don't want to go into regions and not check the bunkers, because it's gonna be hard for me to remember which ones that we have and have not checked. So far, what is it? The Pleasant Valley bunker is the hunter's revolver, or I guess the hunter's bunker. And we have two more full bunkers. Does this still let me take the sled? Yes, it does. Oh, and we got past the train. Let's get over on this side. You have it on the notes? Nice. Thanks, XM. It's probably not a bad idea to get another deer because we're actually out of meat now. Oh, there's a wolf over to the left. I gotta stay over here. He's already over there. And I have no interest right now in fighting wolves. I know some people don't agree with carrying multiple bows. I'm carrying them because it basically, they're all at 34, 35, 35. So what does that add up to? That's 70, 80, that's like 100. We have 104% bow basically right now. Kinda. I think those bows do fail. I think it's under 10%. I don't know. Under 15 maybe. I don't know. Is that actually a wolf right there? Yes, sir. Wow, all those sticks just popped in. Damn it. There goes my arrow. It didn't break either. Why can't we get the camp office moose? Would come in pretty handy right about now. I don't see any moose markings here, but where did that wolf run? All right. We are at the camp office. We're gonna ditch a bunch of stuff. Okay. I don't see anything. Oh, I think that's just the flag. All right. Do I have anything I need to leave out here? 3% dog food? No.
This pack.
We have cured guts. I can leave these here. I don't know if I'm carrying this stuff with us or if I'm just, I don't know what I'm doing. You can go there. You'll go there. Bullets can go here. That's good by me. That's red flares. How many do we have? We only have 1 and 1. Okay. And then nothing in there. Do we put... That's usually my bow stuff goes in here. Do we keep this all here? And where are we going to keep tools? Let's keep those there. We got to break you down.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
There we go. Oh wow, it got dark. It's dark and spooky in here now. Grab that and put it in our can spot. Actually, while I'm walking right by this, your tent. Here, let's put you down. We'll carry that one as a spare, I guess. Now we don't have to break those down. We just need to have them somewhere where we can get to them. I should probably repair these socks. One more can right here might fit nice. Well, you know what? Books that have been read, these will end up at the Pleasant Valley farmhouse when they're all finished.
I think I need to lie down.
Okay, that's it. Cross fingers. Oh, we didn't get... Yeah, we can go to bed now. We didn't get food poisoning again. We're getting lucky with that. Where's the bed? It's somewhere right... there. All right. Let's drink and sleep another hour. Oh, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't have slept another hour. I could have read the book. Whatever. Okay, what's in here? Rose hips. Can go in there. Let's do that. And you should be fire starting stuff. What do we have? And you're empty. I'll drop that one right there. Okay, you're 43, 26. I have another can. I can go right there. You're at 87. Drop you. Fill you. We'll take that with us. All right, what else do we have? We got to get rid of the scrap metal. I don't know where I'm going to get rid of it, but we're going to take basically everything we have. Oh, I should probably leave. Oh, no, those are arrows. Okay. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of 6 of you. We won't need... Probably not going to need the 5 that I usually take, but I'll do it. We can get rid of 1 of you. Please, thank you. Meds. We have 4 and 6. Good enough. We can go. We can go. What's our water like? 4? We don't even need water. I do wonder, you know what? I'm going to take that. It was 2 and it was 2, wasn't it? It's -5, so there should be crows. But I am not hearing any of them. Good enough. Let's go. Mountain Town. How heavy are we? Okay, I think by the time we get to the rope climb... Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Time out, time out. I forgot to drop the scrap metal. I'll just drop it on the floor outside here. We don't need that. Let's go. You know, we haven't checked the bunker in Mystery Lake either. But we're not going to. We need the moose bag. We really need to get the moose bag and get to the summit. I don't know how quickly things degrade up there. I don't even know when they start to degrade. But I would like to get there, as I've said for a couple of streams now, as soon as possible. I'm sorry, little bunny. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. Hate the wolf. There we go. Run, little bunnies. Ah. Okay. We have no reason to go after them. None. I'm debating whether I should be picking up any sticks. I'm not going to. We have a stick to make. Yeah. We have a stick if we need. We also have an 8-hour book. So if we're pinned down somewhere, we got a book that we can read. I think it's not a bad idea to go over and check this cabin since we're going kind of right by it. If there's a skillet or something, I'm just gonna... I'll leave it at the trapper's cabin. All right. Grab the rose hips. There's the other one. Let's go. Wouldn't it be funny if we found a bow at Max's last stand? And depending, if we do find a bow at Max's last stand, depending on the condition, if it's close to what ours is at, then I'll probably carry all 4. Now, if we find one and it's like 76 or it's like 82 or something like that, something that we're going to be using for a while before we use any of these, then I'll just leave these 3 behind and take it. But if it's in the 30s, 20s, 40s, something like that, we'll see how I feel when we get there. If we get one, and how I feel about the condition. Because one thing I don't want to be doing is carrying a lot of dead weight. Oh man, I need a deer, but we'll get one in Mountain Town somewhere. Or we'll find some food. We're probably going to, like I said, we're not going to loot Mountain Town. Obviously, we're not looting. Oh, damn it. We're not looting all of Mountain Town. But we will probably loot the area, the little climbing area, the hut up top. If there's a moose, we'll definitely be hunting the moose. And probably the gas station. The reason is there's probably going to be food in the gas station. And then whatever we have that we don't need, we'll leave in Grey Mother's. And we'll see if we can get the HRV today. Like in today's stream. No rules, the no loot run. Shush. Shush. Plenty of rules. I will agree with you though. There is kind of quite a few rules in this no rule run. But all Alrighty. We got a bow. What's your guesses on the percent? I'm gonna check max. Anybody want to guess? Here, I'll even break down this arrow to give you guys time. Coach says 86, Merge says 77. I'm gonna say 29. What the hell? Here we go.
Best be prepared for anything.
Oh, it's 24. I was close. Well, it looks like we're carrying them all. Whatever. And Dar says 104%. You can't find 104.
I wonder if I can
But you
drop
can
it to
find
spare.
a bunch that equal 104. You know what? We're going into the trapper's cabin, so why don't we grab a handful of sticks to leave in there? And unfortunately, hey, come on. Where's it in the box? Oh well. No birch bark for you. And it would have been so handy. Well, no, maybe the gods are shining down on us. I don't remember this. I'm just gonna say that and that alone and shut up about it. Because that can get annoying. That can get real annoying. Somebody constantly like, oh my god, look at how beautiful. Oh my god, look at the blade of grass. It looks so nice now. You can say that to yourself in your head. There ain't no problem with that. Just you don't want to actually listen to another person saying it. It does look amazing. Is there any saplings? Here, sexy saplings. Nope. Okay, let's leave the stuff up there. Who cares?
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
All right, since we're in here, we're gonna loot this area too. I mean, it's 47. It's pretty stupid to not loot a building that you're in, unless it's a massive building like, you know, the dam. But a little building like this,
I think I can use this.
we're definitely going to be looting. Because our brain will say, hey, you were already there. Therefore, you've already looted. Another cooking, another pot, and a coffee. A note left behind, a bullet, some more pills. I should probably shut my lantern off. Ooh, a Mackinac. Do we even need... We should make... Oh, dude. Alright, what's in here? Mucklucks. Oh, I stopped right on 21. Oh, damn it. If there's mucklucks, we're going to mucklucks. Coach can grape all he wants. 2117. And that number. Come on, mucklucks.
I'll take it.
Damn it. You can't give me that garbage. Okay, what's gonna go in here? Well, for starters, you know what? Let's do that. Let's leave the books over here. I'm going to take the cooking books and I'm going to craft dumb mucklux. No. Dumb LL Bean. That's what it is. Oh, we got 12 pills here. Let's leave those. We don't need 12. We'll throw you right up here. And how are you? You're 1.5 kilograms, which is 50 better. You're 2.8 though. And you're, oh, why? $94. We're gonna go with that. We're gonna do that. And we're gonna drop the pea coat. Because it is heavy. It's a great coat, but it's heavy. Oh, damn it. I don't need that. Let's do that. We have the spare gloves, which basically is... Oh.
That'll be useful.
The spare gloves are basically acting as a chunk of leather. We can take all that food, I think. We're gonna leave you here. Oh, damn it. Don't be so foolish. Wrong button. You can go... I don't foresee us needing lots of lantern fuel. Oh, you can't leave that, but you can leave that and that and that. We're not going to do any fishing. That'll make Coach happy. It's a little trade-off for the day that we destroy his boots. Yeah, we're taking those. Here, let's leave these here. We'll leave those here. We're at 4283. And we have 5 sticks that I said I was going to leave here. Let's leave those. Oh, that's stupid Canadian money. Let's put that right. If it wasn't gonna snap, I wonder, I have an idea. If I put those there, it can't snap to it. Come on, let me go. Damn it.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay. Oh, we have 38 cattails. Darth, eat your heart out, bud. Hope you're watching. Looky, looky, looky. You can't have 38. One more. So we're almost at our weight. And what happens when we drink that? 4102. 4102. Do we need a hacksaw? Do we really need a hacksaw? Let's do that. This might be dumb. There we go. I'm going this way because I will never forget walking this way and having the moose up here. Although my draw distance was a lot different back then, so maybe it would not happen anymore. Okay, let's go. We can probably stand to run. And we do have food now, so we may not actually have to do any real looting in Mountain Town. But I still will obviously loot the cabin or the office, whatever that is. You're walking right by it, you may as well loot it. And we gotta go quick because if we take too much time, we'll start losing some of our carry capacity. And my cheek decided to get itchy right now. Great. Real nice. That's okay, we can leave coal. We can leave coal behind. Down in the cave before we climb the rope, and we can leave the coal in there. I really don't know that we're gonna need the coal as much as we did in the other settings we were using. Dong. You thought I was gonna miss it, didn't you? I don't have a single stick to mark that that's the entrance I came through. I have to do this, otherwise I'll forget. I'll get mixed up whilst I'm looking for coal. You've seen me do it, and then you've erupted in laughter when we go out the exit, and instead of saying welcome to Mountain Town or whatever it says Mystery Lake. Slow down, you're not used to me walking this fast. No kidding, eh? That was so fast that nobody even guessed how much coal we would find. Unreal.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
We are in Mountain Town. Kinda. What did we find anyway? We had 5. We found 9. Coach wins with 9. That's an amazing guess, Coach. I wish we could have the wind blowing in our face at -22. There we go. That's better. I should make sure I was wearing it. Which of these has better? You're 181. You're 1840 and 5. Okay, we're wearing the right one on the outside. And sorry, it's still plus 15 to us. I definitely think that degrading our clothing, or downgrading, not degrading, downgrading, will be the right decision. I think it'll make this run more interesting. if the weather actually is a factor in any way. Because currently it's basically if there's a blizzard, we'll stay inside purely because we can't see. But the temperatures are just really like there shouldn't even be snow. But we still have to find all that clothing. Here we go. Wait. Oh, another jump. I'm gonna leave the rose hips here because we can't stand to take any more weight. And I think there is a bag in there, but whatever. We'll at some point we'll come and grab the rose hips. I'll take that as a chunk of fur. But one thing I am not doing is if there is not a bag in here, I am not throwing rose hips on the floor ever again in my life.
Looks like this has been here a while.
Well, you know what? You're a recipe item, or otherwise known as an ingredient. Nothing else is an ingredient. I'm gonna check the bedroll. Okay, you're not better than ours.
This will come in handy.
HRV or bust. That is right. I'm gonna pick this up just so I can put them all down. And honestly, you know what? We don't need any coal. Okay, there's nothing in here. We don't need any coal because we have to go through another cave anyway, so we'll find whatever we find in there and we'll be good. We'll deal with mushrooms after. Knifo, could you survive this in real life? No. Let's see. Could I climb up a rope? Nope. Could I kill an animal? Nope. Could I cross some of the bridges we have to cross in this game? Nope. I would probably stand at the beginning of the bridge swearing and cursing about the fact that I have no desire to cross it and now I'm gonna die. And the will to live is not stronger than the will to not want to die by falling from a height that is high enough to give me time to think about what's about to happen. There's several things in this game that I couldn't do. I would never go in the tunnels for heading to far territory. I could probably list the things I could do in this game in real life. I could walk. I could drink soda.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Only after carefully wiping off the lip of it, as I worked in a grocery warehouse and I seen how many times people step on those. Always wipe your lid. There's like 5 of them right here. I almost don't want to scare them off though. Well, I've scared everyone except for you. Your pickiness when it comes to eating would kill you. Exactly. I would try, like, you can't eat a rose hip. But I mean, if this was real life, you could attempt to.
I could use this. I'm not sure I can carry much more.
You have no bullets in you, so we'll just leave you right there. Great. I found papers, so I have to pick up all the other papers now. You're a hint. Oh, no, you're a cache. Oh, right. You're at the other end of the bridge. You mean the 3 out of 4 things he really eats? Yeah, if I had a stomach ache and you told me I could drink this mushroom tea and it'll help, I'm like, yeah, I'll just ride this one out. Thank you. Hope for the best. Is there something there? Oh, I thought it was tablets. I thought there was tablets right there. Okay. The rest of this stuff, you know what? There we go.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Let's go. Well, we got moose markings. I didn't see them initially. What about you, Murd? If you had a tummy ache and they said drink this mushroom tea, what would you do? We'd have a group of 15 of us or whatever, and we'd all be hanging out with the same affliction. And like 13 of you would be on one side of the room getting better. Me and Murd would be huddled on the other side, consoling each other. Talking about how nasty the mushrooms are. I don't like this area because I can't really get a good... Well, maybe if he comes from here. Come on, let's get this over with. Ooh, a solid butt shot. What did I pick up that I thought I shouldn't bother picking up? You know what? We could probably drink that. Cherry Limb would tame all the puppies. Yeah, until one of them snarled and showed you their teeth. I don't know, man. I've seen what a wolf snarl looks like. I've watched enough documentaries to know that that is something I didn't. But then again, I also told you, like, I've seen how unwilling wolves really are to be anywhere near a human. Just snarl back, assert dominance. Don't do that. Unless you know what you're doing. Alright, we're checking the truck because we're walking right by it. Well, it's looking like we're not making it to HRV today. I actually thought we could. It'd be a battery. Oh, thank you, there's not. Yeah, how media portrays wolves is completely different from what they are like in real life. Yep. Well, the thing is that we've like out here in the West, at least, wolves have been slaughtered for an eternity. So all the brave ones tend to die. And so the ones that end up living are a little more skittish, and they pass that on to their young, right? I think all predators are like that. The man-eating tigers, what is it? The man-eating tigers of the Sundarbans, I believe it is. Tigers are similar. They stay away from humans in the places where they were driven to the point of extinction, except for in this one region where they never did that. And in the places where you don't do that, I'm not condoning it, but in the places where you don't do that, you end up with the ones that are more dangerous to us. It's just kind of how it works. Cherry Lum feels sorry for the animals. I do too. I do too. One thing I've never liked is like when people go hiking and they get attacked, and then the first thing we do is we go out and kill the animal. Like, well, we need to have boundaries. If they're coming into your neighborhood and attacking, that's one thing, but when you're going into their neighborhood, they're just doing what they're doing. That's what they do. When you were a kid, you wanted to be a squirrel. Why? Jaws was the worst thing for sharks. So many sharks died because of Jaws. And then Discovery Network and their Shark Week. We basically got to a point where we kind of stopped or gave up a little bit on the fear of sharks. And then Shark Week happened from Discovery Channel, and they reintroduced the fear of sharks. Oh man, what can I drop quickly? I still can't run. That's a deer. Where is that? Right there? Nope, not there. Right there. I hope there's enough. I only shot twice, right? Oh, wow. Okay, I shot 3 times. 7.9. Well, 0.9 is close enough. You're an hour 25. Ooh. You want to see a deer get a wolf?
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
All right, let's go. We got some food. That's exactly what we needed. We'll give up an arrow for it. That's totally okay. That's a good trade. I will be setting up my focus on my phone again, unfortunately, to prevent the numerous buzzings of people who know that I'm streaming. So we don't have that anymore. Let's do Y and R, and should be able to turn that on. I'm not even putting you in my backpack.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
That's edible. You know what? Here. Number 1. Let's okay, here. Let's not do that. Let's get all this meat up here. Guaranteed that 0.9 is going to be up there. 1, 1. Of course it is. All right. And oh no. Uh-oh. That's 30 minutes. I don't want to use my hatchet, but we need... All right, we gotta hope. 100%. You just wanted my recipe for garlic noodles. You won't text you anymore. Who told you about my garlic noodles? 2 is more than enough. Okay, now we can go through the kitchen. There's a pot. Look at that.
The owner's around.
You are the owner, Astrid. Another cookbook. Another one. Let's get the upper cabinets, because it's doubtful I'll ever miss the lower cabinets. Oh, hello. Unnecessary item. But I have been known to miss the upper cabinets. So if I get them first, I really shouldn't miss them. I'm not picking that up yet. 45. Where's the recipe? Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna put those there because we're gonna be too heavy if we carry those around while we're looting. More peanut butter. salt. I'll throw you there. Raise your hand if you knew I was carrying those for 16 days. Well, I may as well put all of them together. Damn it. Oh my god, how long have I been carrying those?
I think I can use this.
Oh, that's gonna be heavy. Oh. Where did I even pick those buckets up? They were intended to be left in the muskeg.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
There's Lily's pancakes. Oh my. My. I do wish though that when you dropped these on the floor, I wish you could move this. Like you can't. Like it doesn't let you move it. Because what if I dropped it over here and it went right in here? I would not be able to without picking it up. Let's do that. Let's get this one cooking. And let's get all of these. Wow, we have 4 pots. All right, what is that? An hour 36 still? You know what's going on here? Fire log. Let's get rid of that. Look at all the cooking books. You're 36, you're 37. Oh, I want to get outside and drop these food items. Yeah, I was gonna scrap those for arrowheads. And I totally forgot. And that was like 2 kilograms worth of weight that I was carrying for no reason. Oh, damn it. I wanted to drop just the meat.
Barely walk.
All right, let's do that. I'm probably gonna forget all about those. Drop you guys right here. Let's do that. You can go there. You and you. I think this in itself is a bigger deal than it obviously was before. Trying to get used to not caring about your food. I'm not going to drop candy bars or granola bars or anything like that. I'll drop you though. I'm going to eat the sardines and hope for the best. Alrighty. All of a sudden, our house is a lot cleaner. Let's drop you guys as well. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like that a lot. I don't want those way over there. I'm gonna totally miss them. I might see that a little easier.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
All right, how are you coming? 1 until ready, 2 until. You can forward 2, don't forward 1. 48 minutes, so we gotta pull torches. We'll break all of the torches down, we'll keep the best one. I didn't even think, but I probably... that might be good right there. 43 and 49, yep. Let's actually, before we do, let's just take the worst one. Get ourselves upstairs. I don't want to leave that right there. I'm going to leave it right over here. And this fat's gonna have to go. We got some inventory management to deal with. We may as well loot the bedroom we're in. We got a bullet. Okay, there we go. All right, let's harvest all of these. We'll keep the best one for starting fires. I never said I won't be looting this run. I never said that. I said we're not spending all day looting. We're not looting this region. Meaning, I don't care about all the other houses, but I will always loot the houses I go into. That's what I said. Coach likes to twist my words around. We had one rule, one run where we had certain rules. I forget what they were, and Coach had it and ended up twisting the rules around so much that they didn't even match what they actually started off as. Do you remember that? Well, we're done here for today anyway. So for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.